All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Mets Weekly as we are live at this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch along coverage of Mets versus Guardians, game 114 of 162. Before we get into everything, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for live episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast following every single regular season series. For those of you watching or listening on playback, you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on those post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow all of us individually. The links are in the description. So, guys, here we are, post trade deadline baseball, and this likely will be painful, even more painful than this season has been. The Mets have waved the white flag. They have sold off plenty of pieces. I believe they have traded 7 or 8 different players already, 9 if you include some of them that they made earlier on. Listen, we were live for the last 4 hours. Shout out to all the guests that joined us for that stream. It was a blast. Everybody who was in the chat, everybody was having a good time, obviously, even though it was kind of sad considering the position that the Mets are in, but there's nothing that you can really do. They made their bed, and that's that. So either way, for the rest of the season, we are going to be looking to the young guys. What do we have internally? Some of the guys that are coming up from the minor leagues, there's an entire list of guys who were brought up in the corresponding moves of these guys getting traded. And, I'll probably get into all of them in a second. But listen, this is basically where the team is at as of right now. And there's nothing really that we can do except just watch the game, commentate on what we've got, and, look to next year. It looks bleak that maybe we don't really see baseball next year as well with a lockout, which is the main reason as to why it really, really sucks. But either way, we are still going to be here. We are still watching these games with this team completely out of it. Technically, they're still in playoff contention, right? But we all know that they are not going anywhere and likely will be eliminated from playoff contention. But hey, we are here until the end. There is 48 games left after this deadline, and that is that. So they sell off pieces. To give a little bit of a recap, you started off with David Peterson going to the Cubs. You had AJ Minter off to the Twins. After that, Freddie Peralta traded to the Rays after the disaster year that he has had. The Mets gave up what they gave up for him. You had Huascar Brazoban to the White Sox, Brooks Raley to the Phillies. You also had, Luke Weaver to the Pirates, and then we had Clay Holmes and Tyrone Taylor together go over to the Cubs, which the Cubs bought big. We expected them to buy big, and they did. So we will see what happens going forward, but the Mets obviously are, bringing in a lot more guys to, either make their debuts. Denel Nunez is back from the 60-day injured list. He underwent Tommy John surgery, his second of his career, so he's going to be back. He'll be in the bullpen for the rest of the year, likely. Xzavian Curry has been recalled, who has had a few cups of coffee with this team in long relief. Nathan Lavender will make his major league debut throughout this stretch. Left-hander who's been in the organization for quite a bit. And then he obviously underwent Tommy John surgery too. And that was that. And then he came back. He was, I think, picked up in the Rule 5 draft, and he was returned back to them over the offseason, and he's kind of just been working his way back. Christian Pache, former top prospect of the Braves, who's been in the organization all year, had a good spring training with us, and has been really, really good in AAA. He gets the replace Tyrone Taylor on the roster. And let's see if there's anybody else. Chase McDermott, who they actually just got from the Dodgers in exchange for Ben Rortvedt. And let's see. see. Yeah, MJ Melendez was DFA'd the other day and outrighted to AAA Syracuse, so he still remains with the organization. And they also brought up left-handed pitcher Jeffrey Yan, who has yet to make his major league debut. He's 28 years old, left-hander, throws very, very hard from the left side. And let's just say this guy is a very, very flashy guy from a lot of different stands. He has a lot of cool celebrations. You're going to get to see some, splits and jumps from this guy. He's definitely very, very fun and entertaining. So for a team that's out of contention, at least you have something to look forward to in seeing him on the mound. He has yet to make his debut, but he really has found his stride. It seemed like he was hitting triple digits consistently in AAA. I got to see him actually pitch when he was in AA earlier this year. Very electric lefty. Really, really fun. But either way, we have got plenty that we will get into come the next podcast episode. We'll recap this entire trade deadline of what they got back, what we're looking at going forward for this team, because a lot of questions have to be answered, of course. But either way, let's get into these the pitching matchups so far. To start off this game, Sean Manaea will be out there, who was not traded during the deadline. I didn't really expect him to get traded. He'll remain in the rotation, making his 8th start, I think, since returning back into the rotation. So there is that. And he's definitely picked up a lot better. I think a sub-4 earned run average since rejoining the rotation. And he will go up against Joey Cantillo, who is a 26-year-old left-hander. Low 90s, over the top, 50-degree arm angle type of guy. He definitely creates a lot of deception with the overall extension he has as a 6'4" left-hander. Big build, but definitely a big swing and miss guy. Can be a little bit wild. Fastball, curveball, changeup, cutter, slider. There's that. So we'll see what happens overall this year. A 3.88 earned run average across 113.2 innings pitched. So he's definitely had himself a solid season. Former 16th round pick by the San Diego Padres, who was also traded by AJ Preller. What else is new? I'm pretty sure half the league has been. Speaking of, with trades. Anyways, the starting lineups for everybody. First on the visiting New York Mets side, our New York Mets. Leading off, the left fielder, A.J. Ewing, batting second. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor, batting third. The third baseman, Bo Bichette. Batting cleanup, the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Carson Bench. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Batting eighth, the first baseman, Jared Young. And batting ninth, the catcher, Luis Torrens. On the Guardians side, as the game is about to start, I'm a little bit behind. Leading off, the center fielder, Steven Kwan. Batting second, just acquired, making his Cleveland Guardians debut, Joe Adell in right field. Batting third, the designated hitter, Chase DeLauter. Rookie breakout. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Travis Bazzana, former number 1 overall pick. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Hedges. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Okay, so we got into it. Yes, Christian Pache is with this team. He is now officially the 4th outfielder on this squad, with Tyrone Taylor being moved out of here. Luis Robert was not moved. He is still with the team. So that is pretty interesting. We'll see what that means for Nick Morabito, who is currently on the 40-man roster. We'll see if he gets a cup of tea up here at any point. But either way, we are ready to go. The post-trade deadline Mets post their sell-off. Here we go. A.J. Ewing steps in against Cantillo. The first pitch is a fastball down and away, and we are underway from Cleveland. Ewing, a 726 OPS on the year. The 1-0 lined sharply into center field. Back goes Kwan near the warning track. On the run, he crashes into the wall, loses his hat, makes the catch. 1 out. Wow, nice play there by Steven Kwan. Gold Glover in left field. Now in center field tonight. Nice play. Wow. Okay, well, let's see what the reception is here, because we all know Francisco Lindor back in Cleveland. I think this is the second time he's returned to Cleveland, but I'm sure he'll get an ovation, as I'm sure everybody remembers him. So, either way, first pitch fastball misses way outside for ball 1 from Cantillo. And that changeup high, but called a strike, not challenged by Francisco Lindor. Lindor over his last 14 games, an OPS almost 1,100, 4 homers, batting .340 in that span. The 1-1 curveball just got a piece of it as it slides down the backstop near the ball boy, and it's 1-2 to Lindor. We all know Francisco Lindor spent 6 seasons with the Cleveland Guardians, or Cleveland Indians at that one point. And that breaking ball skips past Hedges. 2-2. This is the Mets. This is Francisco Lindor's 6th year with the Mets, so now matching his tenure. 2-2 to Lindor. Strike 3 called. Got him with the fastball. Or excuse me, not a fastball, a changeup. 2 out. Lindor obviously coming over in from Cleveland for Ahmed Rosario, Andres Jimenez. 2 other pieces who I don't even think are in the league anymore. Here's Bo Bichette. First pitch fastball misses down for ball 1. Bichette once again has hit a little bit of a skid recently. And that's really just been the season for him so far. The 1-0. Cutter misses down. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Fastball just misses down. 3-0. Francisco Alvarez on deck. Three one. Fastball swinging. Fouled off. Three one to Bichette. Grounded towards the middle of the diamond. Past the second baseman, Bazana, and into center field. First hit of the game belongs to Bo Bichette. It's a 2-out hit for the Mets. That'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. Bo Bichette collecting a hit. We've seen him do plenty of times, probably not enough. Here's Alvarez. As first pitch curveball misses downstairs. Alvarez DHing tonight, sitting at a 741 OPS. 781, excuse me. That fastball's in for a called strike on the inner part of the plate. Ball and a strike. A lot of changes expected to be made for this team going forward. And deadline started in that way. Swung on and missed at that curveball, and it's 1-2. Alvarez badly fooled there. One two to Alvarez. Curveball misses down and in the dirt. Good block by Hedges. Bichette doesn't go anywhere. Alvarez has been red hot. Hitting almost 300 with a 480 on base percentage and a near 600 slugging over his past 50 plate appearances. That changeup is fouled off. Yeah, it looks like something happened here. Austin Hedges caught a piece of something. Yep, right off the finger. Definitely felt a stung there. He seems to be okay. Still can't believe what the Red Sox gave up. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy. Nuts. All right, well, Cantillo sets 2-2 to Alvarez. Swung on and missed. Got him with the curveball, and that'll retire the side. A hit and one left. No score in Cleveland. Sean Manaea comes out to the mound. At least football is starting until the Giants get ravaged by injuries. Then it's on to the Penguins and the cycle continues. Well, unfortunate, shall we say. All right. All right. It'll be Kwan, Adell, and DeLauder against Sean Manaea. This will be his 10th start of the season. Hoskins just won't go away. Manaea's been sharp. Then's come back into the rotations. Taken him a while. Face Stephen Kwan as the first pitch fastball just misses inside for ball one. Kwan riding a 20-game on-base streak, one of the better contact hitters in this game. Has definitely struggled, though, in totality, as that sinker's in there for a called strike. Was one of the worst hitters in all of baseball at one point to start the year, but has definitely heated up since then. The 1-1, sinker, slapped foul. The 1-2, fastball inside, and it hit him. Leadoff hit by pitch, issued by Manaea there, and Kwan will take first base. There's a look at the Mets defense. Ewing, Robert, Benj from left to right in the outfield. Bichette at third. Lindor at shortstop. Simeon at second base. And then Jared Young at first base. Terrens behind the plate. And, of course, Alvarez DHing for today. First pitch fastball misses outside for ball one to Joe Adell. Adell making his Guardians debut after being traded to Cleveland yesterday on deadline day. We were actually live when that happened. Sinker misses inside, 2-0. Adell has been murdering left-handed pitching, a 910 OPS on the year. The 2-0. Lined into left field. That'll fall for a base hit. Stephen Kwan will go to second. Back-to-back base runners here for the Guardians to start off the first. First hit of the game for Cleveland. So, Cleveland wasting no time with a threat here. That'll bring up Chase DeLauter. DeLauter, a rookie. Started off scorching hot to start off the year. Still having a great season. Near 800 OPS. Dell wants the ball as his first hit as a Guardian. First pitch sweeper misses outside to DeLauter. DeLauter hit about, I think it was like 5 home runs in the first 4 games of the year. Pretty impressive from a rookie. Sinker misses outside, 2-0. So Manaea having some early trouble with his command. The 2-0 taking all the way. Sinker in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 sweeper misses outside. 3-1 to DeLauter. Rhys Hoskins on deck. Manaea sets at the belt. The 3-1. Sinker misses outside for ball 4, and that'll load the bases. So, a hit by pitch, a single and a walk to load the bases, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Well, if there is one guy who would drop the hammer right here against the Mets, it would be Rhys Hoskins. But, however, he's not having the best season. Who knows if this awakes him. But he definitely has himself a decent career against Manaea, I know. There's 2 home runs against him, I think. Sweeper is in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. So Manaea in some early trouble here. Been all over the place here. The first pitch was in there at 95, so maybe a little bit of intent there from Manaea to get a strikeout. Swung on and missed at that fastball. 95 miles an hour once again, so Manaea pumping the mid-90s now. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, got him with a fastball. 3-pitch strikeout, first strikeout for Manaea, first out of this inning. That'll bring up Alec Martinez. Oh, God, Alec Martinez. Why did I say that? Angel Martinez. God. Alec Martinez. My bad, Rangers fans. All right. First pitch sweeper. Nicks the inside corner for strike 1. Martinez. 11 home runs on the year. 674 OPS. It's been a struggle offensively for this entire Cleveland team. And time is called, maybe a little too late, to the frustration of Manaea. The 0-1. Cutter bounced foul. Quickly 0-2. So Manaea definitely throwing hard here. A little erratic with his command so far, however. The 0-2 to Martinez. Fastball slapped foul into the right field seats. Nineteenth pitch of this inning already from Manaea. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with a high and away fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Manaea. 2 out. I'll bring up Travis Bazzana. Former #1 overall pick in 2024. Having himself a decent rookie season. First pitch swinging, chopped toward the middle of the diamond, right to Lindor. He catches it and steps on the bag at the same time, and that'll retire the side. Manaea escapes a bases-loaded, nobody-out jam. Unscathed. We go to the second. No score. Sean Manaea, man. Listen, he hasn't been perfect, but he's looked better, at least to where he can actually be in this rotation probably next year, and it won't cost you. Manaea was touching over 95 in that inning, so not bad to see that. It'll be Benj, Robert, and Semien for the Mets in the road second against Joey Cantillo. All right. First pitch to Benj, who's batting 5th today. This is a cutter right down the middle for strike 1. Benj sitting at a 720 OPS on the year, batting .264, 11 homers. He's having himself a solid rookie year. Former first-round pick by the Mets 2 years ago. That curveball misses down and in. Ball on a strike. The 1-1 lifted to right field. But Adell, with his first chance defensively as a Guardian, makes the catch, 1 out. There's a look at the Mets sell-off. Like we said, Peralta, Minter, Weaver, Raley, Brazoban, Holmes, and Taylor, all gone. As this failure of a season, the repercussions of it. Here's Robert. First pitch fastball misses outside. Robert was not dealt in this deadline, which, again, don't really know why, but that changeup is fouled back to the screen. Could it be possible that nobody wanted him? Probably not, because he has not been great. The 1-1 curveball misses down and in for ball 2. 2-1 to Robert. Cold strike on the downer in corner of the plate. The 2-2. Got him looking with the curveball. Strike 3. Third strikeout for Cantillo. 2 out. Oh, man. Here's Marcus Semien. First pitch fastball right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 curveball in the dirt. Ball and a strike. They're showing the discrepancy in career innings pitched. A lot of inexperience. Nate Lavender and Jeffrey Yan, both rookies. Swung on a missed at that curveball. One and 2 to Semien. The 1-2 bounced sharply to third base. Urias throws to first, and it's mishandled at first base by Rhys Hoskins. And it looks like Semien will be on here with a reach on an error. So second base runner for the Mets here. So I'm going to guess it's okay. So it's a throwing error on Urias. So, okay, interesting. Yeah, probably. Yep, throwing error. I thought it was a fielding error for a second because it looked like it took a bad hop, but I guess not. So Semien reaches on an error here with 2 out. Here's Jared Young, batting 8th today against the lefty. It's a fastball upstairs for ball 1. And fastball misses upstairs. Hedges checks up on Semien at first base. Who might be looking to run. 2-0 to Jared Young. The pitch swung on a miss at that cutter. Blocked by Hedges. Caught a piece of it. The 2-1. There goes Semien. Curveball misses outside for ball 3. The throw to second is not in time. And Semien's got his 8th stolen base of the year. So Mets get themselves a runner into scoring position with 2 out. Good jump there from Semien. High throw. Wasn't going to get him there. Semien maybe in his older age, but he still has a little bit of speed left in him. The 3-1 to Jared Young. Cutter misses outside for ball 4. And the Mets have 2 on with 2 out for Luis Torrens. Torrens obtaining the catching duties today for Manaea, with Alvarez as the DH. That curveball misses down and in for ball one. So Cantillo, heavy dose of curveballs, not getting most of them over the plate here. Let's have themselves an opportunity to drive someone in. Would be nice, wouldn't it? The 1-0. Changeup misses down and in for ball two. The 2-0. Changeup in the dirt. Good block there from Hedges. No movement from the runners. 3-0 to Torrens. A.J. Ewing on deck. (3-0 to Torrens, taking all the way. Fastball in there for a strike. The 3-1 driven high in the air to right field. That one is carrying. Adele jumps at the wall. It is gone. A 3-run homer for Luis Torrens here in the second inning. His third home run of the year, and the Mets lead 3-0. Luis Torrens goes opposite field. That short wall in right field. Mets' second hit of the game. And they take a early 3-0 lead here in the second. That's 3 ribeye steaks there for Torrens, his third of the year. That'll flip over the lineup for A.J. Ewing. 3-0 Mets. First pitch cutter is fouled off into the crowd. The 0-1. Curveball bends in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ewing hit the ball hard his first time up. Stephen Kwan robbed him of a catch with a great catch in center field, and that one's laced towards the gap in right center field. That is going to go almost split the outfielders. Ewing's going to dig for second, and he gets there safely. Doesn't have to slide. So following the home run, another extra base hit here for A.J. Ewing. Mets' third hit of the game, and they get another runner into scoring position. That'll bring up Francisco Lindor. Yet another hit from A.J. Ewing, who just continues to be extremely potent from the leadoff spot. It's 13th double of the year. Here's Lindor. Lindor struck out his first time up. First pitch fastball misses inside, but it's called a strike. 0-1. Lindor at a 750 OPS on the year. Making his climb back for a slow start and then an injury. Lost season for this team. Lost season for Lindor. Some may say lost season for Soto as well. He's been hurt. Lost season for everyone. The 0-1. Fastball is blooped into shallow center field, but Travis Bazana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side, but not before. Luis Torrens goes opposite field with his third home run of the year, A 3-run shot. The Mets lead 3-0. We go to the bottom of the second. Manaea back out to the mound. The first pitch fastball is high, but called a strike to Gabriel Arias, who committed a throwing error. That led to the 3-run homer. Top of the first. That's in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Manaea coming out throwing hard. 92-93. He's touched 95 already. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with a fastball. 93 down the pipe. Third strikeout for Manaea. 1 out. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike to Austin Hedges. Hedges, not much of an offensive catcher throughout his career, but has had himself an okay year offensively. 741 OPS. Definitely has power in that bat. That sweeper's in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2 as Hedges calls time. Grounded to shortstop. Francisco Lindor makes the play onto first. 2 out. Here's Brian Rocchio, starting shortstop for Cleveland. Not a big extension. I believe it was last season. First pitch fastball misses down and in. 9-hole hitter for today. Fastball misses inside. 2-0. Uh, 2-0. Right down the middle for strike 1. It has been better as a starter. It's now surpassed his reliever inning total. As that fastball is fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two fastball fouled back. 2-2 sinker misses outside, and that'll run the count full. Kwon on deck. Three-two. Cutter fouled back to the backstop. Three-two to Rocchio. Fastball misses down and in for ball 4. Second walk issued by Manaea today. It's a 2-out base runner for Cleveland. That'll bring up Steven Kwan. Kwan was hit by the pitch his first time up. Made it all the way to third and then was stranded there. As Manaea escaped a bases loaded, nobody out jam in the first inning. First pitch to Kwan. Sinker misses outside for ball 1. The 1-0 lined into right field. That's going to fall for a base hit. As the throw to third, as Rocchio's trying to advance to third and go first to third, and he is out. So the throw by Carson Benj in right field, as once again his arm is tested, and that'll retire the side. So Carson Benj once again with Manaea on the mound. Throws a perfect strike to one of the bases, and nabs a runner trying to advance. So it's a hit and an out trying to advance. We go to the third. Mets up 3-0. Carson Benj with another great play in right field. It'll be Bichette, Alvarez, and Benj. Well, the Mets in the road third, up 3-0 against Joey Cantillo. Would you be okay with Manaea being the 5th starter if he finished 26 strong? I mean, I don't think they have much of a choice. But listen, he's at least shown that he can be a valuable piece to this rotation again. First pitch to Bo Bichette is driven way out of here into like the 7th deck in the left field stanchion. Bo Bichette's 11th home run of the year, and the Mets lead 4-0. The Mets starting to tee off against Joey Cantillo. Second home run by the Mets already this game. Bichette's 11th of the year. Here's Alvarez, first pitch fastball on the outer part of the plate in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. Alvarez struck out his first time up. Changeup misses down and in for ball one. One curveball misses outside for ball two. Two one curveball in there for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Alvarez. Cantillo now surpassing 50 pitches here in the third inning. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the breaking ball once again. Second strikeout committed. Fourth strikeout for Joey Cantillo. He gets Alvarez for the second time. 1 out. Here's Benj, fresh off of a phenomenal throw in right field to now Barocchio at third base. First pitch grounds it into the ground to the right side. Bazana throws it on to first, 2 out. Pretty sure you could have launched that one out here. That was a hanger. Well, I'm glad to see this team making damage on shitty pitches, because sometimes they don't. Here's Robert. Struck out his first time up. And he gets a piece of that curveball, fouls it down the third base line. 0-1. That's with an early 4-0 lead here. 3-run homer by Luis Torrens, and then a solo shot by Bo Bichette to start off this inning. Swung on and missed at that changeup. And Robert lost his balance there a little bit. It's 0-2. Let's look at that play once again. Through the shadows. Didn't miss the cutoff man. Great play there by Carson Benj, showing off what he can do from both sides of the ball. Cantillo at the belt. The 0-2 to Robert. Swung on, and he went. That's strike 3. So Robert down on 3 pitches, but not before Bo Bichette adds on to the Mets lead. Solo home run, his 11th of the year. The Mets up 4-0. We go to the bottom of the third. Adele, DeLauder, and Hoskins against Manaea in the third inning. 36 pitches through 2 innings. First pitch fastball misses inside, and the second pitch is driven towards the left center field gap. That'll go all the way off the wall. Robert plays it off the wall, but not before Jo Adell is in with a leadoff double to start off the bottom of the third. Jo Adell with his first hit as a Cleveland Guardian. Longtime former top prospect with the Angels, traded to the Guardians yesterday. And it's a double off the wall in his second AB. First pitch sweeper misses outside to Chase DeLauter, who walked his first time up. Sweeper misses outside, 2-0. Three 3-0 now to DeLauter. Sinker in there for a called strike. 3-1. Hoskins on deck. The 3-1 fastball not called a strike, but it will be, as Torrens will challenge it. It'll be a full count to DeLauter. And the Mets will get that right. They retain their 2 challenges. Three 2. Sweeper misses outside for ball 4. Second time Manaea has walked DeLauter. 2 on with nobody on. Nobody out for Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins was up here with the bases loaded last time up. Struck out on 3 pitches. Now with another opportunity here. The Guardians down 4-0 here in the third. First pitch fastball nicks the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Hoskins at a .692 OPS on the year, batting a .178, 12 homers. More of a part-time role against lefties. That sinker is popped up, but it'll go foul into the right field seats. 0-2. Manaea now up to 46 pitches. Now about to throw 47th. The 0-2. Fastball misses up and in. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fastball ripped foul into the left field screen. One, two. Called the ball, but it will not be. And that will be the 4th strikeout for Sean Manaea as he gets him with the breaking ball in the inner half of the plate. Second time Hoskins has struck out. 1 out. There he is. There's my champion.
I'm here. So I'm here. I feel I feel like shit, but I'm here.
Welcome. Welcome to Feel Like Shit, Bill. Here, I'll send it over. The ding.
Benji homered? Or no, he made the play.
No.
No, I just
Torrens.
Torrens. Oh,
There's
Benji
Angel Martinez swings and misses at that breaking ball. It's 0-1.
Oh, he hosed another dude. Stop running on Carson.
Torrens homered, and then Bo Bichette homered.
Bo Bichette.
Keith Hernandez in a Cleveland uniform.
Yeah, that didn't exist.
The 0-1 ripped into the left field corner. That is a fair ball off the bottom pole. Angel Martinez will have an RBI double as Chase DeLauder goes to third. And it's now a 3-run ball game, 4-1. Fourth hit of the game for
off
the
that big,
Cleveland
tall
Guardians.
Left field fence just stayed fair by about a couple inches. Just kept it fair. Let's see, as the replay shows.
Just short by a couple of inches.
Yeah, DeLauder got a good read on the ball. Coming.
Guardians strike, and a chance for more here. First pitch sinker, top of the strike zone for ball one. Strike one, excuse me.
Did you say that Sammy Souffle and Cole Mathis are now going to Brooklyn?
Yeah, I saw that.
Travis Bazzana.
0-1. Sinker fouled off. Bazzana grounded into a force out his first time up.
Hit the yellow one, so. Adley Rutschman has showed up in Boston.
The 0-2 from Manaea. Swung on, and he went around.
Oh, boy.
A sword for the rookie Bazzana. 5 strikeouts for Manaea, 2 out. Manaea throwing hard. Getting hit hard as well.
There's manager Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt. First pitch swung on and missed at that high fastball from Gabriel Urias, who's filling in for Jose Ramirez, who's been out for a bit.
Mitch Voigt has now hit his second double of the day. He's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles in Binghamton. Because
sinker misses down and away.
Updating everyone because right now, again, nobody really cares what happens in Cleveland. Everyone's obviously looking for the development of the prospects, and Mitch Voigt continues to.
I don't know. I think everybody cares about what Jeffrey Yan's going to do in his major league debut.
That's about it.
Like, the 1-1 lined off the fists into shallow left field. Lindor's under it,
makes the catch,
and that'll retire the side. The Guardians get a run on an RBI double by Angel Martinez, but that is it. Manaea limits the damage. We go to the fourth, 4-1. Huh?
Ooh. Technically, it's on MLB.TV, right? For the minor league games. No, it's not on the ESPN. Sadly, it's not on the ESPN app. MLB TV. Jonah, you saw Tong got scratched?
Yeah. He was actually just moved up to another day. I guess he got an extra day or something.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm honestly be watching a shit ton of Binghamton. Playing Hartford right now at home.
What a nerd.
I mean, the whole infield's like pretty much. Wait, do you still have does your I don't want to leak does your MILB, did you still have it? Because I have your login. Does it still work?
I don't think I have it anymore.
Let's see if it works. I have it. I mean, I pay for ES. Let's see. Does it work?
Probably not, I'm going to guess.
It's loading.
Is it? All right, then.
It's loading. We'll see if I can get
bottom part of the order: Simeon and Young and Torrens. 2 up for the Mets. Road 4th. It's Joey Cantillo.
I guess it's just gonna give me a loading screen, but it's all right. Guess not. There's Marcus Semien leading off.
First pitch to Semien. Change up on the upper part of the plate for strike 1. Semien reached on an error, scored a run on Terren's 3-run homer in the second inning.
Against
The
Joey
0-1 curveball misses outside for ball 1.
I guess not. Alright, let's see.
1-1 curveball misses down. 2-1.
There's they're making fun of Cantillo's jersey, it looks to be. Yeah, inside.
That changeup misses down and in. 3-1 to Marcus Semien. Jared Young on deck.
Hey, there's no Jorge Polanco. What is this?
No Jorge Polanco.
No Scooby.
3-1. Curveball called a strike. Probably wasn't one, but no challenge from Semien. 3-2.
Pull it on my phone.
The 3-2 curveball misses completely up and away for ball 4. Leadoff base runner for the Mets here in the 4th. That'll bring up Jared Young.
I laugh. I saw Lombard first. Pipeline just posted Lombard first home run, first AB, but it's not George Lombard. It's his brother Jacob Lombard who homers in his first professional AB down in St.
Wow.
Juniper.
Crazy. Pickoff attempt at first. Semien's back there. Cantillo now eclipsed 60 pitches in the 4th inning. Jared Young walked his first time up. Also scored on the 3-run homer by Terrens. First pitch, curveball bends in there for a strike.
Jesus.
Semien with a slight lead off first. The 0-1, curveball misses down and in. Ball and a strike.
Wow. TJ Stats doesn't think our boy is a top 100 prospect. That's crazy.
I guess not.
That's fraudulent.
The 1-1. Chopped
was a
to
hit
the
and
middle of the
run.
diamond, cutting across is Brian Rocchio to make the play to first, which is only play to first. So kind of a swinging bunt there.
Hey, it works.
And Semien goes to second. Mets have themselves another runner into scoring position. Semien trying to avoid that one. Rocchio probably should not have cut that one off. I'll bring up Luis Terrens. Terrens is last time up, his 3rd home run of the year. 3-run shot into the right field seats. He went opposite field, like good children do, right?
All right. Guess not.
First pitch. Curveball just nicks the top of the zone for strike 1. Terrens got his OPS up to 615 with that homer.
Same as Marcus Semien.
A little below Marcus Semien. Curveball misses in the dirt. Good block there by Hedges. Semien goes nowhere.
So we all know Bo Bichette's going to have like a raging hot August and then be good enough to opt out, and we couldn't have got nothing for him.
We'll see.
So, I guess supposedly we have the Brewers. Did you see what the Brewers offered for Skubal, supposedly?
Change up in there for a strike. It's 1-2. What did they offer?
Supposedly it was Luis Pena, Jet Williams, and Adam Shaweshki, and the Tigers wanted Logan Henderson.
Curveball misses outside 2-2. Wow.
So they didn't.
That sounds awful.
The Tigers were hell bent on trying to get a pitcher.
Who would want Jet Williams?
I mean, who knows?
2-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Semien will round third.
Piss
He will
off.
head home. The throw by Quan to the plate is cut off. And
off.
Terens goes to second. It's an RBI single for Luis Terens, his fourth RBI of this game, and it's 5-1 New York.
Now this dude's going to be an elite productive offensive catcher the next 2 months. Thanks, great.
He's going to outplay Alvarez.
I mean, yeah, but Nick LaRusso has hit his first AAA homer in Syracuse.
Big Nick.
Emil
saw him in
Petrie
Brooklyn.
singled at his first AB and AA Binghamton for the Mets. So,
That'll bring
All-
up A.J. Ewing.
all the prospects are doing well, except we have not seen anything.
First pitch
of-
swinging, grounded, base hit into right field. Terens will stop at second. Second hit of the game here for Ewing. Mets' sixth hit of this game. And once again, runners are in scoring position for the Mets.
Bro, they're going to score like 15 runs. This is some bullshit. Petrie is 2 for 2, by the way, in his Brooklyn days.
Cute. That's cute. I'll bring up Lindor. Lindor is 0 for 2. First pitch swinging. Lifts a curveball into right field.
Joey.
Adele drifting to his left. Makes the catch. Luis Terens will tag and go to third. Moves the runner over. Runners at the corners, 2 out. Petition to retire Terens number 13. I agree. We love Terens here. Well, some people don't.
Here's Bobert, of course, is halfway to the cycle. There's Slade Ciccone up in the Guardians bullpen. Why the fuck do I know who that is?
Here's Bichette. First pitch swinging. Lifts it to right field. Onto a few steps onto the warning track. Adele makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. However, Luis Terens strikes once again. An RBI single to plate Simeon. It's 5-1 New York. That's back up by 5. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Eh? What about this team, huh? Are we back in it?
No.
Why not? What makes you say that?
I mean,
You know, the
never-
Tigers...
No. Do not say what you're going to say.
You know, when
What?
the Tigers came all the way back, and
Shut up.
we all know that... We all know that Zach Thornton's going to be our Tarek Skubal.
At this point. I mean, shit, I want to watch more of Binghamton games than I want to watch this freaking... Like, Jeffrey Yan is literally the only thing worth watching on this team the rest of the year. Not even Carson Bench and A.J. Ewing. I'm just here to watch Jeffrey Yan piss somebody off.
I think he will.
I'm here to start a fist fight, bruh.
RBI double for Mitch Voigt.
And he's got 2 doubles so far. Amelia Petrie, whatever, the guy from the interesting prospect that everyone is loving, 2 for 2 so far in his Mets Binghamton debut.
Mets wanted team's top prospects and more for Francisco Alvarez.
I mean, again, you saw what the price for Adley
Shocking.
Rutschman went. I mean, that's...
Never approached Clay Holmes about a mid-season extension. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's the same
Received
article.
no significant interest on Luis Robert Jr. due to his contract situation. You literally can just cut him. It's a club option, dude.
Well, you say that, but you've seen Moneyball. Like, that is so true. Like, there's a lot of non-things true about that movie, but, like, the point of where he's looking at, like, when he tries to trade for Rincon, and he's got no money. Yeah, these owners don't want to expend their budget, and so, like, it's true. These cheap bastards don't want to
There's
add
a lot
more
of
money.
inaccurate things about Moneyball.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's one of the only accurate thing about that movie.
There's Joey Cantillo showing some frustration in the dugout, smashing the water cooler.
It's still an amazing
Sponsored
movie.
by Gatorade. First pitch.
All the goat is
Swung
up.
on and missed by Austin Hedges.
Oh, here's
Hedges grounded out his first time up.
Bro, how does Austin Hedges have better numbers than fucking most hitters in the Met lineup?
Well, he's got pop. He does have
He's got
pop.
4 homers. It's not like... Wait, this is Rhino's MLB The Show stream legend, Austin Hedges.
1-1.
If you know, you know.
Swung on and missed at that cutter.
Oh, God. Austin Hedges, what a goat.
Elite
Dude,
framer.
Bro, I'm just here for Jeffrey on, bro. Mania, can you blow up so we can get some Jeffrey on?
60 pitches from Mania. 1-2. Bounce to third. Bichette plays it on a hop. Makes the throw over to first in plenty of time. 1 out.
There's your Guardians deadline acquisitions. Couple of
Foster
all-time-
Griffin from Washington, or as Ken Rosenthal referred to him as Griffin Foster.
Yeah. Joe Adell and his swing and miss, but a lot of pop, and Nathaniel Lowe somehow had a really good year at Great American Small Park. So
He has a kind of a decent mustache. Sweeper in there for a called strike to Brian Rocchio. Walked his first time up.
it's pain in the butt. Glove first. Look, they recreated Lindor in the aggregate. Look, they're switching shortstop.
The 0-1 lined in his left field. That's going to fall in front of Ewing for a base hit. The 1-out hit here for Rocchio. He's on base for the second time. 5th hit of the game here.
Not a
for
great read.
Cleveland.
From AJ. Not a
That'll
great
flip
read,
over the
but-
order.
Not the greatest read off the bat by AJ in left, but Edie.
God damn it.
Dude, why? Okay, this might be something. Why the hell is Lou Bob still playing center, bro? It's post deadline. Yo ass moves to left field now. AJ's got to be playing center field every day. Stop.
Well, because Aura. First
Aura,
pitch
he can-
sweeper misses
he can
inside
have Aura
to
in
Stephen
left field.
Kwan, who singled his last time up. Was hit by the pitch his first time up. 1 for 1 on the day.
The noodle of noodles.
1-0, sweeper right down the middle. In there for strike 1.
Also, Tarek Skubal makes his Dodgers debut here in about 20 minutes. So let's see. Might
I
throw
hope
it
he
out
gets
on-
shelled.
I hope he blows out his UCL first start, but I'll probably throw it out on the TV a little bit later.
1-1, sweeper misses outside for ball 2.
The 5'8" California native, former Gold Glover.
Stephen Kwan.
Oh boy,
2-1, sweeper just missed, and for some reason Terenz is going to challenge that. He's not going to get it.
Nope.
Mets lose a challenge. They have 1 left.
Wrapped around the strike zone.
3-1. Now about to throw his 68th pitch of the day. Working in and out of traffic. Not a single 1-2-3 inning yet. Cutter in there. The outer part of the plate. Yeah, it runs the count full. Joe Adell on deck. The 3-2. Grounded to the right side. Simeon flips it to Lindor. Lindor on to first. In time for the 4-6-3 double play, and that'll retire the side. Man. A hit and 1 left. Go to the 5th. Mets up 5-1.
As, again, just looking around.
Manaea solidifying himself once again. Would be a piece in this rotation next year. That would be nice, right?
Who?
Going on, Bears fan. What's up, ladies? I think we're both. I don't think we're both ladies, but thanks for the nickname. The fuck is this?
What we got? Oh God, Butterball's having a great debut in Philadelphia.
Good for him.
RBI single in the
Butterball.
first, RBI
Butterball.
double in the third. I'm not
Remember
even
when
gonna
Darren Ruff got a hit in his first AB to Mets?
Darren Ruff sucked. I mean, Luis Rise is not good, but
Arauz?
Hey, remember I broke the news that Jonathan Rose was getting called up before I had it before anybody. So the fact that I knew who he was just walking out of got dropped off in an Uber. I'm like, why the fuck do I know who Jonathan Awa Ooze is, and why do I know this? Because I have no absolute. I just obsessed with the stupid team.
You have a problem.
I have a problem, exactly. That year, I watched a lot of AAA Syracuse, so that was a...
Back in Cleveland for the 5th inning. Francisco Alvarez will lead off for the Mets in the road. 5th. Alvarez has struck out twice already. First pitch curveball, bounced foul down the third base line. 0-1. Cantillo, 72 pitches through the first 4 innings.
Bro, like...
The 0-1 swung on a miss at a changeup. Lost his balance a little bit, and it's 0-2. Alvarez calls time.
Bro, Saponaro needs to relax on Twitter, bro. He's having too much damn fun. He's having way too much fun on Twitter right now. Oh God, Saps. He's got to relax. he's got to chill.
The 0-2 fastball misses up and away. Ball 1. The 1-2 ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. The Mets' 7th hit of the game. It is a leadoff base runner for the Mets here in the 5th. That'll bring up Carson Bench.
Oh boy. Alvarez with a nice little single here to start top of 5th.
First pitch fastball misses down for ball 1. Bench is 0 for 2. Blow out to right field. Grounded out to second his last time up.
Aiden Smith is also joining his debut. Has got a hit tonight as well.
The 1-0. Fastball misses inside. 2-0 to Bench.
There's Keith wearing his 86 World Championship ring.
Yeah. The 2-0. Grounded to second. Bazana onto Rocchio, onto first. 4-6-3 double play. 2 out. Benj grounds into a very rare double play there, as he usually beats him out at first. Wasn't able to do it there, as that ball was hit too hard, and that'll bring up Robert.
Over 2 puppy.
Robert has struck out twice already. He's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch fastball misses outside. 1-0.
I don't get that one, but whatever.
1-0. Ripped into left field, but it'll stay up for Angel Martinez, who makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Halfway through here in Cleveland, the Mets up 5-1.
Yeah. Like, what year is this? Is there anyone good in this draft? This is what, also, Wandy Sagan hitting another homer. And then I know it's DSL, so I'm not getting crazy about it, but a 918 OPS so far in the DSL, which is good to see from
He's like 14 years old, so...
These games don't matter, so I'm looking at the future.
The guy is an infant.
That dude is a child. So it's holy shit. You want to look at a horrific draft class? Look at the 2021 first round. Just look at the top 10. Holy hell. Talk about absolute nobodies. Literally, there is not a good player until you get to the 22nd pick.
Dude,
Like,
what?
Pull up the 2021 draft. Look how horrific this draft is. There's not a good baseball player. I guess technically if you want to call Sal Frelick's probably the best one at pick 15. There's not like a good baseball player until pick 22. Look at the top 10. But like look at this draft class.
Wow.
It is horrific. Like holy
Wow.
Look at this draft class, dude. It's horrific. Oh my god. Most of these guys
That is
even
some shit, man.
I mean like it's horrific. horrific.
Matt
Cole-
McLean's probably the best guy there.
What? Oh, I guess in the top. Where?
He's probably the best guy in that first round.
Colson Montgomery, buddy.
Who?
Gavin Williams or Colson Montgomery. Everybody else has been Jackson
Benny
Merrill.
Montgomery. Benny Montgomery went
He
over
retired.
Colson Montgomery.
Yeah, Benny Montgomery retired. Colson Montgomery's the White Sox guy. He's got like 40 homers already. He's a beast.
Benny Montgomery retired because he didn't want to play for the Rockies.
Well, he had that and he had concussions. And he plays for the Rockies.
First pitch, sinker is called a strike. This umpire is
It's
erratic as
horrific.
shit.
Holy hell, there is nobody in this
Joe
draft.
Adell's 2 for 2 in his Guardians debut. That sinker's in there for a called strike, and it's 0-2.
And this is what they brought him in for, to hit left-handed pitching. So far, so good for Cleveland.
The 0-2 swung on and missed. He got him with a fastball. 6th strikeout for Manaea to start off the 5th. 1 out.
Oh, look who was in the third round. Mason Miller. Yeah. Dude, there's like Brian Wiggins. There's like 4 good players in this draft. Holy hell.
Here's Dill Lauder, who's walked both times he's up. He's been up.
Lefty. There's Ben
First
Rice.
pitch sinker in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. DeLauter. The 0-1. Sweeper misses outside.
So, I mean, the Mets took Kumar Rocker this draft. I mean, redraft, obviously, you just take Colson.
What do you know about Fred Lynn, Andrew?
World Series MVP, yeah. I actually met him a few times at FanFest, multiple FanFests.
Did he give a good handshake? Sweeper misses outside.
I didn't shake his
2-1.
hand. I just handed him a Fenway.
Wow, you don't
100
shake
year.
his hand. What are you a gentleman or not?
No, I just hand him my ball and say, "Please sign the logo, sir." And then he signs on the logo.
2-1. Sinker at the bottom part of the zone in there for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Colson Montgomery and I say, what's the next? They took Spin Rate Jesus. in the second
2-2.
round.
Line the other way. That's down for a base hit. 1 out single for Chase DeLauder. He is on base for the 3rd time tonight. That'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Let the Mets check.
Uh-oh, Reese.
Oh, jeez. It's a Christian Scott. It's a Christian Scott in this draft, so at least that's a good pick.
2021 draft was pretty good for us.
Yeah, the Mets took Kumar, who obviously they didn't sign. The second round they took Calvin Ziegler. Then they took Christian Scott the third.
First pitch to Hoskins is flied high into left field, but it'll stay in the ballpark.
2 away.
Ewing makes the catch, 2 out.
Then the Mets took Vassell. Is there anyone else around here?
Didn't they take Reimer in that draft too?
I'm in the 3rd round right now, or 8th round, and it's nothing. I mean, it's been like Christian Scott was in the 5th round pick.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next pick
There's
after
Angel
Christian
Martinez,
Scott
who was
was
driven in the
Vassell.
only run for Cleveland. First pitch sinker misses outside for ball 1.
Take Ben.
And that is now the 79th pitch, about to approach 80 pitches here in the 5th inning for Manaea. So
Gives you that.
we'll see if he can get out of this inning and pitch another one. Changeup misses outside, 2-0.
God, that is.
Manaea definitely not with his best stuff today, but
It works.
still working quick. 3 walks. He had a hit by pitch as well. So not as sharp. 3-0. Sinker misses down and in. 3-0. Travis Bazana on deck.
I mean, we could have had Chase DeLauder, but we took Jet Williams as the 14th pick. So that's
Jethathan Williams. 3-0. Sinker misses up and away for ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Angel Martinez. 2 on and 2 out. That'll bring up Travis Bazana, the former #1 overall pick 2 years ago.
Yes. Speaking of drafts, 2022 was much better. I mean,
And we'll get
the
a
whole
mound
top
visit
6
here
was kind of trash.
from Luis Torrens.
Justin Wheeler. Let's
Now
see,
he
who
had
does he get? Who's
82
gonna be the
pitches
first-
on the day.
And now we have to play the new games of who's the first reliever up, because normally we would say Stepbro. Now, who will be the first guy always
Man
up
of
in the
many
pen?
talents.
That's Exactly. Now we have to have it. We have to have a new order of operations.
First pitch to Bazzano. Sinker fouled down the first base line. 0-0. 0-1.
Uh-huh. Maybe Crawford and Chase DeLauder, but we took Chet Williams and Kevin Parada. God, some of these picks are horrific. All right, come on, Sean. Get through your 5 innings, productive. I mean, as much as I want them to lose.
The 0-1. Grounded. Base hit past the Diamond Lindor into center field. DeLauder will come in to score. Angel Martinez will go first to third. And it's now a 3-run game here in the 5th, 5-2. RBI single for Travis Bazzana.
The Banana.
Travis
boy.
Banana.
Travis Banana.
Just past the Diaming Lindor.
What are you, a
It
minion?
was
You like
washed and
bananas?
terrible, so that makes sense.
Bro, we took Nick Morabito over Roman Anthony. And technically Noel McLean. You know McLean was drafted by
I
the
mean,
Orioles?
Roman Anthony is...
You know that?
What?
Noel McLean was drafted by the Orioles in 2022.
Yeah, I know
You know-
that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just giving the
I know
chat,
that, bitch.
I'm just giving the chat some information.
Here's Gabriel Urias.
Arias.
Swung on and missed at a high fastball.
Boy, you're not good with
0-1.
these.
Urias 0 for
yeah.
2.
You're not good with these.
Now's the tying run at the
pronunciations.
plate right now with 2 out. Anaya looking to get out of this inning. Now at 85 pitches, about to throw the 86. The 0-1. Sinker fouled off. It's quickly 0-2.
We took Jonah Tong over Cam Schlitter. That's fun. It's always fun. Alright. Head it Arias. Put him away.
The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the high fastball, and that'll retire the side. That is the 7th strikeout for Sean Manaea. We are through 5. Guardians get another run back. RBI single from Travis Bazzana. Go to the 6th.
5-2.
That's up 3. Woot woot. Game's moving quickly.
Yeah. So now we'll
Ish.
see after the 5th. We'll see what the new bullpen construction does. Kodai Senga, the 8th inning guy. Does Kodai Senga set up the Dev Dog now? Let's go.
I want to die, bro.
Oh my! We're going Ghost Forks to Airbenders.
Probably
Hell
like
yeah!
Sabian Curry or something.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be 8th inning Senga.
Chase McDermott, maybe.
Chase McDermott, maybe this. I mean, who the hell is the first guy? Well, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, who the hell is gonna be? I guess McDermott's the first guy. I would think McDermott's first guy out.
We're actually going to make a miracle run to the World Series. That's insane.
Because if Senga's high leverage, so he's gonna be the 8th inning guy. Dev Dog is not the 9th. Jeffrey Yan pitches the 7th. Is that gonna be the 7th inning guy? Dude, this bullpen is now.
They might give Manaea the 6th.
No, bro, we gotta go to bullpen.
Well,
We
it's
need
the
to-
it's the bottom of the order, Drew up. It's 8, 9, and 1.
We need to go to the bullpen. We need to go to bullpen.
No, we don't.
We need to go to the bullpen. How about 2023?
Stop being a loser.
I'm trying to lose games. I want the number 1 draft pick. But I don't want to win ever again.
We don't tank here.
We are tanking for draft lottery position.
We play for pride.
No, we do not.
I just want to see Manaea continue.
Nah, I'm good. I know what Shamanai is. I don't need more. I want more. I want interesting. I want the.
I want my
unknown.
shiny new toy. I want my shiny new
new
Jeffrey
unknowns.
Yan.
I just want Jeffrey on throwing 106 miles an hour and just air humping the dudes.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
what
that's
I need.
not gonna happen.
Throwing 106. Just turns into Jacob Mizorowski for the left side. Oh God.
That's not gonna happen,
20
you dope.
I mean, it's 2023 class.
Slade
Saccone.
Cassoni? Ciccone?
Brother, do you not watch MLB Tonight, bro? Do you not know these dudes?
No, not really. No, I don't listen to those idiots. They'll face
You don't know
Simeon,
ball?
first pitch swinging. Lifted to
Why is-
center field, but Jesus Christ, he is cooked. 1 out.
Why is Stephen Kwan playing center field?
I don't know. He made a really nice play against Ewing to start the game. Crashed into
I'm
the
not-
wall, lost
yeah.
his...
I'm not yelling about
It's
his race.
amazing.
The dude's got a noodle. Why the hell is he in center field? Like, he's got the range. The range is not the problem. He just has a noodle.
I don't know. Here's Jared
Ciccone,
Young.
One pitch,
First pitch
one out.
fastball in there for a strike. And it's 0-1. So Jared Young likely will be part of this team next year. I'm not going at the deadline, which I think we all kind of expected.
Well, we thought somebody would have been interested in a platoon bat.
The 0-1. Cutter foul back. And it's quickly 0-2.
Let's see. Also, we had a bunch of DFA candidates today that happened. So around the league. So we'll see.
Ciccone.
Slade
Ciccone.
Yeah.
Fastball foul back.
I guess he's
There's
going back
Manaea.
out.
Looks like he's going to go back out for the 6th, which is the right thing to do because, you know, you got to take it like a man. 0-1. Grounded to the right side. Bazana got it. Shovels it over the first. 2 out.
There's
The 2 potential top 100s at one point, you'd hope. Jeffrey Rojas, which was definitely the biggest prize that the Mets received in this whole deadline for Clay Holmes and Tyrone Taylor.
Mr. Roan.
And then we have Sammy Souffle for Luke Weaver. Fastball in the inner half of the plate for strike 1. Luis Torrens
Is now Mike Piazza.
has 4 RBIs on the day. Three-run homer in the 2nd. And then an RBI single in the 4th.
There's your prospect breakdown return.
Wow.
13 prospects, 10 top 30 respectively, 3 unranked, 11, 23 or under, 5 infielders, 2 outfielders, and 5 pitchers were acquired.
How
by the Mets
cute.
Prospect return.
Mets went ferocious.
I mean, they maybe took a small bite.
0-2 to Torrens. Fastball up and in for ball 1. Torrens.
Multi-talented warrior.
Phillies up 4-0 at home
Luis Ariz driving in half
against Washington. That game's in the 6th. The 1-2 sinker fouled off into the right field seats.
Who's got a band with a bullpen on the line? And we play the White. Don't we play the White Sox in August?
I think so. I don't know.
So we get to play. Are we gonna play the song when he comes in to face the Mets?
Maybe. The 1-2 pass.
This dude is
Past Urias and into left field for a base hit. Luis Torrens with his 3rd hit of the game. He is now at what is it? No, it's
What?
4. Okay, never mind.
The 3rd hit of the game, turning into prime Mike Piazza all of a sudden. Look at that.
8th hit of the game for the Mets. 2-out base runner. That'll flip over the order. There's AJ Ewing.
Who had an RBI single his last time up.
Ewing 2 hits today. Hit the ball well every single time.
Curveball up high.
Curveball misses high. Ball 1.
At 267. I mean, that's literally identical for that guy in Texas, but you know we're not gonna have that conversation. Outside, that's not a strike. No challenge from the Mets.
Not a
because they've already
strike,
wasted it.
but it will be called a strike. 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Bazana got
Dude,
a
that
hop.
Perfectly.
Throws on to first, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Mets up 5-2.
That thing perfectly bounced over Torrens.
That's elite ball placement.
Elite ball placement. Ooh.
That's elite ball placement.
Do 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 do. Let's see if there's anything else in going on in the major leagues, the minor league. Let's take a peek.
The major leagues.
The Major League Baseball. Oh my God! George Lombard turned a double play. Oh my God! Everyone's losing their minds. He turned a double play, ladies and gentlemen. He can do that. That's insane. I guess John Spikerman has hit his first base hit in the New York Mets system, an RBI single in Brooklyn. It's 5-0 over the Wilmington
Those of you in here,
Blue
make
Rocks.
sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll be live tomorrow as well.
We'll be
Game
live
2 of this
most
series.
Yep.
Nolan McLean will be on the mound.
Ooh,
That should be fun.
that's Pixie. Caleb Durman has hit a grand slam against the White Sox.
Braves ahead 1-0 against Miami. Gamed in the fourth. Hedges, Rocchio, and Kwan
Due up.
or Cleveland here in the sixth against what likely will be Sean Manaea, at least to start the sixth inning. Manaea currently sitting at 87 pitches on the day. And yeah, he's back out there against the 8-9-1.
So it's
the
Mitch
order.
Voigt, Marco Vargas, Jalen Petrie, Jacob Reimer, Chris Suero, Billy Amick, 1 through 6 in the Binghamton lineup tonight. So it looks like it's going to go
Gross
on
up
going
Marco
forward.
Vargas like he's relevant.
He's hitting second at DH. That's what the lineup is.
First pitch. Sweeper in on the inner half of the plate for strike one. Hedges is grounded out twice. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field.
Benji.
Benj is under it. He makes the catch, 1 out. Mets are 2 for 5 with runners in scoring position today. That's got to be a record. Ryan Rocchio has been on base both times he's been up. Single his last time up from the 9 spot.
That also means Casey Mize will not have a qualifying offer going into the offseason. So.
And that sweeper clips the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Matt Strahm DFA'd from the Kansas City Royals.
Jorge
Phil.
Soler DFA'd too.
As well,
Fastball misses outside.
Brandon
on strike.
Sproat option down to AAA. A lot of chaos around the league today. Post deadline.
1-1. Change up misses outside. 2-1.
Bro, how does Mr.
To
Met have so
Rocchio.
much aura right now? There's Daniel Duarte.
Daniel Duarte
first man
getting
up.
warmed up in the pen, so he'll probably be the first ShopRite worker to get into the game.
ShopRite worker is crazy.
As that's fastball misses outside. 3-1.
Bro, how does Mr. Met have so much
Quan on
aura?
deck.
Let's see, look in the
Who?
private chat. How does Mr. Met have so much aura? Dude, he's just dripped out. Look at him, bro. How's he got so much
3-1.
aura?
Fastball fouled into the right field seats. Count runs full.
Like, bro's got so
Sure,
much
man.
aura, dude. Like, look how much
I
aura
don't know about the
he
smile
has.
though.
The smile's creepy, but you know.
3-2.
Ball
Fastball misses inside for ball 4. And a 1-out base runner here. That'll flip over the order.
There's
Stephen Kwan. There's his play in center field against A.J. Ewing to start off the game. Losing his hat, crashing into the wall on the run into the warning track. He's also been on base twice today. Hit by the pitch, single his last time up.
Ow, jeez.
First pitch fastball, misses up and in for ball 1. Naya now dipping under 90 miles an hour. Which is something we usually see.
As the game
At a
goes
later pitch
deeper.
count. The 1-0 swung on and missed at a cutter. This will likely be Manaea's last batter, with Joe Adell 2 hits against him today. The 1-1. Sinker misses outside, 2-1. 2 and 1. 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 2
Multi-talented warrior. As Quan 2 feet deep in the left back corner of the batter's box.
2-1, lifted to left field. Ewing goes over for a look, but it's out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Manaea about to throw his 100th pitch of the night.
Probably his last batter, because who's on deck?
Definitely.
Joe Adell, so Duarte will be in for Adell, so this should be his last batter. Unless he gets it. Well, I say double play will be his last.
Yeah, Manaea. About to throw his 100th pitch of the night. The 2-2. Ripped to second base, and
Double play.
Simeon makes the catch. Doubles him off at first. Rocchio is out, and that'll retire the side. So Manaea ends his day on exactly 100 pitches. 6 innings of 2-run ball. Yay. We go to the 7th. Mets up 5-2.
Ooh.
Another quality outing from Sean Manaea. A man we all wrote off at one point.
Yeah.
Especially Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew was extremely offensive towards him. Threatened his family, I think.
That is not factual. I did make fun of him not
He's
being
batting right now. Mets are about to come to the plate. We're going to the 7th.
top 7.
Just joined. Well, welcome. George Lombard has homered in his first game.
Oh, Lombard just homered? I know his brother just homered.
First career home run. Left center field.
So both brothers homer on their making their debuts in their major league debut and professional league debut. Both Lombard brothers have homered.
That's incredible.
That's so pixie.
That's cute.
There it goes. See ya. Welcome to the. I can't. You know Michael Cole.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Woo!
George Lombard Jr.
It's a long ball.
Time to start comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Woo! Oh man.
His first home run of his young career. And the Yankees lead 2-0.
Almost there to Barry Bonds.
That work?
Record. Yeah, there you go. Who's got Brazil band with the bowline? Bro, that's sad we're never gonna hear that song again, bro. It sucks.
Maybe we'll hear it again.
There's Happy Manaea after getting through 6. Is that an unlunchable cooler? Uncrustable cooler?
Uncrustables, yeah. Lindor will lead off for the Mets here in the 7th. Lindor's hitless today. 0 for 3.
In a return
For communism.
in his old former ballpark. I gotta shoot. Who? We could have got Andres Jimenez back. There's Uncrustables in the back too.
Oh, okay, Jim Bowden. Swung on and missed the sweeper.
Yeah,
It's
that was
0-2.
Steve. I heard Steve Phillips be like, "The Blue Jays could get Lindor."
They blend into the same thing. They both have shitty hairstyles. Who
they're,
cares?
they're both stupid. Yeah. Well, you know the Mets need defense. They can take Andres Jimenez's horrific contract. The Blue Jays like Francisco Lindor.
The 0-2. Slider just got a piece of that.
Slade Ciccone still on the mound here for Cleveland with their marathon advertising.
Sakuku.
So who?
Sakuku. That's what I'm going to call him.
That's definitely.
The 0-2. Curveball just misses outside for ball 1.
I'm guessing this is Dylan. Guessing this is my boss. Let's see. And it is my boss. So, 1-2 to Lindor from Ciccone. Here in the 7th. He fires.
Swung on and missed. Got him with a breaking ball. 1 out.
I called it like in Major League when the dude takes over for Euchre. He swings and strikeout. And strikeout. Road ahead. Again, we got 2 more here in Cleveland, and then we go to face Paul Skeens in Pittsburgh, Atlanta, and then come home to face the Washington Nationals. So CP, A's, and W's as again the after deadline mercenary Mets.
Here's Bichette.
Takes a cutter in there for a called strike. Oh, well.
Bichette homered earlier on today in the 3rd inning, his 11th of the year.
Let's see if his OPS can creep back over 700 before the end of the season.
The 0-1. Swung on and missed at a breaking ball, 0-2.
Saccone throws a little sweeper, and again, Bo's just fishing. Oh, Scarborough Band. There's somebody. 0-2.
I think that's Keith Rad. Four-seam fastball, misses upstairs.
And then the chick that was on BNNY sometimes in the off season.
Is that Lauren Albertines?
I believe so. Yes, that's who it is.
Might be.
Yeah, I saw her in spring training. Yeah. Now we're connecting it to the
1-2.
face.
Cutter misses down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know one of the chicks is now the Cardinals. One of the people that were with the girls that were always on, and now she's like the Cardinals post game or pre and post game anchor.
2-2. Sinker
Shot
bounced
foul.
foul.
I'm trying to, what the hell's her name? Oh shit. She was always on BNNY. Now she's on the Cardinals pre and post game anchor. She's also doing sideline reporting because she was there with Burleson yesterday after Burleson had 3 homers.
2-2 to Bichette. Swung on and missed. Got him with the breaking ball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Saccone. 2 out.
Enough. Just flailing at the sweeper.
The Mets
2
win a game
guys.
in Atlanta. They take the set against the Braves this season. Crazy. And in this season where we're actually beating the Braves
It doesn't
in a
matter.
decent amount, this is one of the worst Mets teams we've seen in like a decade.
I went
Crazy.
to
First
I went
pitch
there
cutter misses outside of Francisco Alvarez. Singled his last time up.
1-0.
Swings and misses at that cutter.
I was there for the
On a
All-Star
strike.
game. I mean, it looks nice because like it's open. You can see the city, but it's not that. I mean, it's nice. It's fine, but it's kind of like DC's the same way. It's like
The dimensions are fucky.
it's weird. It has a jet stream right center, but I mean, it's a weird ballpark. I'll say it definitely. The weird and like it's like
1-1.
left field.
Checked his swing,
Flag.
but the home plate umpire said he went.
I mean, it looks nice.
1-2.
Left field's not even connected to the stadium. You have to have a ticket to sit in that left field like bleacher area because it's not connected to the rest of the stadium. It's weird.
1-2 to Alvarez. Strike
In
3
there.
call. He's
And
going to
he's
challenge
gonna
that, but he's not going to get it because he's a dumbass. Stretch time here in Cleveland.
Hedges is like, you're dumb, dude.
5-2, New York.
And lose the challenge. As 3, there you go. 4th of the baseball.
Mets are out of challenges now.
Yep. Dude, we're going to need that for Jeffrey.
Nice
Hahn.
going, Alvy.
Now, I guess so
Untouchable Alvy.
Daniel Duarte was up, so we'll see if he's the first guy out of the Met pen. Or do we see-
Duarte.
Or are we sing? I don't even know who's. Like, I know they called up Chase McDermott, Dev
New
Dog.
look Mets are going on a run.
Well,
Well, we haven't lost yet.
we're gonna get the
That's
eighth
the
pick.
deadline.
We're gonna have the 8th best odds and move to frickin' 18. I'm gonna shoot myself, like AB said. I don't even who's on the roster right now. I genuinely don't even know. They DFA'd that one dude that was like, who the hell is this dude?
That
lefty.
dude, that one dude.
That one dude that we were like, who is this? Who's this bro? He's just such a bro.
Who? Conley?
Conley, I would have, yeah, the lefty. I was like, who is? I don't even like. It's bad that like I have no idea who you are. Like that's
Bryce Conley.
Yeah, I was like, who is? Where did this dude come from? Like I know David Stern shops.
Watch the
and
Mets win 23 of 25.
fucking-
If that does happen,
I go
they'll
and
probably. They probably.
they're not going
To
to
be
a wild
honest,
card.
they still would be below 500, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be still 2 games under.
All right, Daniel Duarte will come on to pitch the 7th. The Mets' new look bullpen. Now with a bunch of pieces shipped out of here.
Dude,
Daniel Duarte has already
Oh,
made
wait a
decent
minute.
amount of appearances.
Are we gonna have to play the song today? Or are we just is that just gonna be that should be pitching the 7th?
Maybe.
That's who should be
But
pitching.
he's not going to
right
pitch the 7th.
now. I mean, I wish Jeffrey Yan is in this bullpen. That's just fucking great.
I'd love to see Jeffrey Yan out there.
Bro, Nate Lavender, Jeffrey Yan, Xavier Curry, Chase McDermott. These names are just wild. Robert Stock, and then Jeffrey Yan, bro. But Brett Beatty's still here, so that's all that matters.
Robert Stock is actually going to make another start for us.
I guess, yeah, there's open spots. Who cares? I guess, sure.
So who's getting a song now? Nunez has his own song, which
We may or may not
we'll,
play.
chop up into an abbreviated version. So if he pitches tonight, we probably won't play it. Also, I want to play it for when
Matt's
Evan's
here.
here, and I don't think
Yeah,
Evan's
Matt,
going to be
yeah.
able to join us. First pitch from Daniel Duarte, grounded to Lindor, throws onto first high, and Adele is safe. So that's going to be a throwing error on Francisco Lindor to lead off the 7th,
Oh, you'd love it.
and a leadoff base runner.
Jared's looking to see if he got back on the bag.
He may
He didn't. It doesn't look like he's enough. The Mets will not challenge.
Nope.
So an error to start here in the 7th for
Just
the
like
new look
Canada,
bullpen.
close but no cigar.
Close, but
Olympics.
not. He didn't finish. I should probably do that.
So
as the
first
camera's
error
up
by
there.
the Mets, second error in this game total.
And now the Lauder, who's 1 for 1 with 2 walks. First pitch fastball
Fastball misses outside.
Yo, I can call the rest of it if you
Duarte.
want. Ah, did he clip it?
Abbreviated stint with the Mets, so 1.41 earned run average across 13 innings.
1-0 misses low.
Sinker misses down 2-0.
I got the rest of the game if you want. I can do the rest.
You want it, you can take it,
I'll
but
take it. I'll take it.
you're kind of a whore though.
I'm going to be all the content. So 2-0. Here to the Lauder. Duarte deals. Another.
Wait.
Give me my main character.
Okay, now
there
you
you go. So 3-0 now to the Lauder for Mr. Duarte. He gets on base here. The tying run comes into play. So the first look New York Met bullpen, an error and a fastball's in there for a called strike. 3-1. So not a 4-pitch walk. That would have been the most notorious Met bullpen ever. Error, walk through, and homer. Game's tied. That'd be great.
Probably will happen.
Probably. So 3-1 to the Lauder. Do not throw him a fastball. And it does a fastball below the zone for ball 4. So quickly, tying run comes up to play here for Cleveland. Duarte's in the mess. Calls by
Daniel
Francisco.
Lau will make his debut.
Ooh, they're gonna pinch
As
it
a Guardian.
Lau. There's Ibby. There's our boy Nate Lavender is up in the Met bullpen. Chase McDermott also has his jersey off, so we'll see. McDermott probably is the next guy after Lavender. So Nathaniel Lowe coming over from Cincinnati at the deadline last night. Here comes Justin Willard to give him the game notes. There's your bullpen comparison from 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
they already showed that. Yeah.
Holy, that's something. And 2 guys that potentially making their MLB debuts. A guy that we love that had a really good 2024
Yeah, so Lavender will likely pitch.
next for.
Hopefully not in a jam. That would not be great.
I would think he's coming in. To
Quite a
face
journey back here.
Bazana.
Maybe.
He's up next, so this will be his 3rd batter for Duarte. But
Nathaniel Lau.
pinch hitting here. 266 average on the season, coming over from Cincinnati. The battle, the Ohio Winds making a trade. First pitch to Lau is swung on him. It's nice slider. Gets one over there for a called swinging strike. At least we have Dev Dog, yes, and we have Kodai Senga in high leverage, so we're gonna be fine. The 0-1, Duarte looks over at Adele, double check, fires the 0-1. Check swing, he went around for a called strike 2, so now Duarte quickly ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes, so Nathaniel Lau will call his timeout.
Time.
Duarte getting some encouragement from his catcher in Torrens. 0-2 at the belt. Checks on Adele. He fires at 0-2. Is swung and chopped foul, keeping the AB alive for Lau. No balls and 2 strikes. Nathaniel Lau, Josh Lowe, Brandon Lowe. There's too many Lows, and all kind of. And the fact that they're not all related is kind of crazy. 0-2, Duarte deals. Chopped foul. Again, just getting a piece here to keep his AB alive. Dude, trade the down on his backs. Exactly. There's no stress. Just breathe. We don't care if you do good. We don't care if you do bad. We're just kind of just vibing the rest of the last 2 months.
We're here to have fun.
We're just here to preach availability. So, again, here we go. Still count, no balls, 2 strikes here. Duarte, again, checks on Adele and fires. Swung and Loud just gets a piece. Also got a piece of Torrens, but he'll stay alive again. Still count, no balls and 2 strikes. Torrens making sure the pitch comp still works. He took it straight off the ground and hit the pitch comp. So hopefully pitch comp still should be good. He looks into the Mets dugout because this is the weird thing about Cleveland ballpark. The visiting team is on the first base side, not the third base side. So Duarte,
That's just un-American.
Duarte, that's one of the 3 ballparks that have it. The 0-2, and it's lined right at Lindor. He'll make the catch. Adele retreats back to second, so there's Duarte's first out here in the 7th. So nice little soft liner. So 1 away. That'll bring up Angel Martinez, who has provided one of the Guardians' runs with an RBI double down the left field line in the 3rd.
Trying to get Ibby in here for Lavender's debut.
Oh, please get him in. Yeah, please get him in here. So, Duarte's first pitch to Angel is a fastball that misses up and away for ball 1. Then he has to let him add the video. Get him in here so we can add the video for when Lavender comes in here. Hunter Gaddis up in the Guardians bullpen. It looks like he'll be pitching for the top of the 8th for Cleveland.
Hunter Gaddis has a nice, well-groomed beard.
Very nice beard. 0-1 to Martinez is pulled down the right field line. Foul. Again, tomorrow night we will play again. Coverage begins at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock my time. Again, it'll be a 6:40 start again, just like today. We'll be here 10 minutes before. Hopefully Matt will be here. Matt's been kind of missing. Where'd Matt go? Is he in a hole?
Matt will be here tomorrow.
0-1. Duarte swung and Angel swing and a miss. So now Duarte had to count 1 ball and 2 strikes to Angel Martinez. Okay. Duarte set. And fires a 1-2 pitch. Is looped into left field. It looks like it'll hang up there for Ewing. Makes the catch, 2 men away. Now, Daniel Duarte is 1 out away from getting out of his early. Obviously wasn't helped by his defense to start the inning, but
it looks like that'll be it.
So they're gonna go to Lavender to face Pisana. Yeah, that makes sense. So we'll see if Cleveland responds. I doubt it.
Looks like Ibby's available.
Damn, Ibby,
right.
where are you?
Nate Lavender will make his major league debut
against the former number 1 overall
when we
pick,
come back.
Travis Pisana. What did he say? He's like, I'm stuck in school.
He didn't say anything. I don't think he's available.
Ib dog, get in here.
Well, Nate Lavender, quite a story. Former 14th round pick by the Mets in 2021.
Had some
battled some injuries, was a Rule 5 return from the Rays, came back to the organization, was raved about by some scouts as well. Never got really healthy enough to be in the major leagues consistently. Now with 2 left-handed relievers out of here, after the deadline, the Mets call him up. This year in AAA, 3.27 earned run average. Nearly 15 strikeouts per 9. Across 33 innings. Could be something for this team going forward. Never know. Or maybe he stinks. You just never know.
You never know.
26 years old.
Again, and throws left-handed, like you said. Mets have no lefties. Or, trade their
His
best.
left hand. How about that, huh?
They always have value.
Big spot here. Tying run at the plate against the former #1 overall pick, Travis Bazzana. Let's see if the nerves get to him.
Or he gives up a game tying 3-run homer. One of the two.
You just never know. You just never know. Good strikeout, lefty. Let's see what he can do. All right, Purple Man.
And he's got the MLB debut patch, so that'll be a top Chrome card in a few months. Yeah. Gotta get that Jeffrey Yon 101 debut patch when he makes his debut. Need it. So, Bazzana in. Lavender in to face Bazzana. 2 outs here in the 7th. Lavender is at the belt and fires. First pitch. Bounces a slider. Out here, Ibby's out here watching Spider-Man probably. Not in here. It's shameful. Nate Lavender debut.
Didn't he say you can't see it until it's the 6th?
I think he did say that. So 1-0. Lavender fires the 1-0. Is in there for a called strike at 92 at the bottom of the zone. Wearing number 94. Again, Nate Lavender will probably end up getting a song because, of course, we need some new production here at Mets Weekly. So Lavender potentially an option to get a song.
Who said that?
I'll probably make it. The 1-1. Lavender fires. Is hit in air deep down the line, but Bazzana got the bat ahead of it and pulls it down the line. Foul.
That was a goofy swing.
Yep. Just jumped it. So again, quickly ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. See if Lavender can get his first big league strikeout to get out of the jam here for the Mets in the bottom of the 7th. Adele leads off second. The 1-2 pitch from Lavender to Bazzana. He fires. Is cutter up, ball 2. The Australian versus the Lavender. Who's gonna win? The Illinois 6-2 lefty. 2-2 pitch. Lavender fires. Foul straight back. So Bazzana's staying in there, fighting it off. So, again, fighting off. This will be Bazzana's 6th pitch of the AB. Lavender looks in. He has his sign to the belt. The 2-2 pitch from Lavender to Bazzana. In there for a called strike 3. Got him looking at the fastball on the outside corner. First big league strikeout for Nate Lavender. After 7, Mets up by 3, going to the 8th. Bend, Robert, and Simeon due up for the Mets.
Yeah, his family seems to be
Excited.
enjoying it. You wouldn't think that they'd be disappointed, though, if you struck him out, you know?
Exactly.
Usually that's not what happens.
What's Saponaro tweet? Oh, God. That's actually pretty funny. Dude, and he's like, where is he? Ibby, where are you? We need you in this moment of time, and you've gone missing. Such a shame.
Wow.
We
waited so long for this.
And he's nowhere to be found.
Crazy.
And supposedly Bretton Doyle just threw out a runner from literally that weird corner at Fenway. He just hosed the dude at second. Like, what a cannon.
Cute.
What a McCannon from Bretton Doyle.
We're not doing that shit no more. That shit's long gone.
It never dies.
Nathaniel Lau
Stays
stays in the game.
by
First base. Slade Sacconi still in the game.
Step bro, man of many talents. Nate Lavender. When did Mitch Voigt get so good? I don't know. He's taking some PEDs.
Started off slow.
Trey Snyder has also crushed a 2-run homer. Former 5th round pick, Trey Snyder. Pretty sure 5th round pick.
5th or 8th.
Something like that.
Benj leads off.
First pitch, Benj is out there outside for ball 1. Nathaniel. Wow. 1-0. Benj takes a sweeper down for ball 2. Benji's 0 for 3, the double play, fly out, and ground out. All he needs is a strikeout, and he'll have the cycle of outs. We'll see if Kodai Senga is going to come in at high leverage.
Beat me to death, please.
Beat me with hammers. 2-0 to Benj is chopped foul. Between innings.
Well, Jeremy, that would be the identity of a bad team.
Nate Lavender getting handshakes after getting the 1 out. Uh, 2-1 to Ben, just misses out for ball 3. It looks like Lavender could be going back out. I mean, it's Arias,
You
Hedges,
just
and
never know.
I would be shocked, but I mean, 3 righties do up, or 2 righties and a switch hitter, 3-1 to Benj, is hit in the air to center. Kwan gets turned around, and it's out of here. What the okay? A solo shot for Carson Benj. The ball looked like it just got into the jet stream in left center and kept going. And it's 6-2 New York.
Here.
451 feet in the left center.
That thing just kept carrying.
Kevin, 108 off the bat. It looks like there's
That was
nobody.
odd.
Yeah, there's nobody up in the Mets bullpen. So it looks like Lavender is going to go back out. But Bengi, another homer. Lou
There's the
Bob.
Bobbert.
Again, he just got a down and in cutter, and it just kept carrying. And it definitely
He's such a poised hitter, isn't he?
0-1 to Lou Bob, sweeper small out of Minnesota 0-2. I mean, Stephen Kwan was doing damn ballerinas. I was tracking what Kwan was doing. He had no idea what that ball was. That ball was way over that giant wall in left center. So 0-2 now to Robert. Sweeper, check swing, need to go around. He holds it off. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lou Bob, 2 strikeouts and a line out so far today after not being traded. So sadly, still here. Love Aura Man, but
Seems like nobody really wanted him.
nobody
The
wants
reports
him.
we're getting.
Yep, 1-2. Hit. That's a line down the left field line, but he'll stay up for Angel, and he'll make the play. 1 out. Hit that one pretty well, but down the line, it's into a glove. Benji spies like, dude, I hit another homer. That's crazy. It's like, Bo, did you see it? Ball kept carrying. And Bo's out here happy, babyface smile. But what if Kodai Senga's the new closer? First pitch to Semien, slider misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dude takes Dev Dogs. Go from Dev Dog to closing Kodai Senga. Jesus.
Dev Dog to Pussy Dog.
Oh boy. Dev Dog to Puppy Dog. That's crazy. 1-0 to Semien. He lines one down the right field line, down the line, foul. Hooking. That dude is very happy. That old man is very happy to get a ball. Let's keep. We're back to Keith Hernandez in the booth. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. 1-1 swung on and missed that sweeper. Benj is an all-star next year. I bet it. There's a lot of good outfield talent in the National League, but it's a possibility. He looks pretty solid. He looks like a ball player.
I don't know if it would be the next year, but
I mean, he looks like a ball
Listen.
player. That's all we need.
This is a good, good first year he's had so far. We'll
Two and
see.
two,
Might be a
two,
sophomore slump. You never know.
2-2 Netta Simeon.
You just hope that it doesn't hit Ewing and Benj at the same time.
Saucony sweepers, 3 and out accounts full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Dude, put in Jeffrey Yon, bro. I want to call it Jeffrey Yon inning. Just want to do it for the culture. 3-2, pitch to Simeon is swung on and miss. Got him with the cutter. 2 men away.
Pitching change for
Cleveland. They're going to go to, I guess Hunter Gaddis was up before, so I'm guessing it's going to be Hunter Gaddis. Same.
Tim Herron.
Tim the lefty will come in to face Jared Young, so we'll see if the Mets bring in the... Well,
Let's see if the Mets counter with
Brett Beatty.
With Christian Pache.
Christian Pache, and then Brett Beatty will come
Probably
in.
Wagaman.
Yeah, Wagon Goat, definitely. But we'll see what Andy Green decides to do. I'll be right back.
Waggy Poo.
Wagon!
The Wags.
Look, they're showing flashbacks of Lindor in Cleveland when he busted his ass on his first big league hit. Miguel Cabrera's like, this dude busted his ass.
Beginning of a Hall of Fame career.
Look at the regression putting a Met uniform on, bro. Dude's been booty cheeks with the Mets. Booty cheeks. Jared Young stays in to face the lefty, Tim Herron. First pitch in there for a call strike at 95. Tim Herron had a pretty good year out of that Cleveland Guardians bullpen of nobody knows any of these people's names. The funky lefty, 0-1 shot to Bazana. Fields it to the right, makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 pitches for Herron to get Jared Young. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. It looked like Nate Lavender staying in. Arias, Austin Hedges, and Brian Arroquio due up for Cleveland.
Riccio?
I love we've all gotten so smooth that we don't call them their other name anymore. We're just like, yeah, they're the Guardians now. And it's just like it's smooth. It doesn't feel weird.
I just call him Cleveland.
I'm either one.
I just call him the Cleveland.
The G's. The logo is just a G. So here it's about 8 o'clock. Almost out of here. Oh no. Francisco Lindor has now committed his 7th error in 32 games since returning. And the injured list
Tacoma
on
was just
June.
jonesing to tweet that.
I know. You know who he now is among big leagues at any position. Only Trey Turner has more errors in that time.
Ice Trey the gang.
I know someone who loves Trey Turner. Tyrone Taylor
He really pisses me off.
He pisses me off. Tyrone Taylor has checked into the game in Wrigley.
Roan.
Mr. Roan.
Lavender back out to the mound.
Oh, they're setting him up with an up
7, 8, and 9 due up.
Dude, this Springfield lineup's actually really fucking good now. With Ty Pete, Rhinel Rodriguez, and Jesus Baez. It's really a fucking lineup. Tarek Skubal strikes out PCA for his first strikeout as a Doyer. Woo!
Phillies now up 5-0 in the ninth over the
that?
Nationals.
That should be
Braves
Duran.
up 3-0.
First pitch from Lavender to Arias is in the dirt for ball one. Jackson Jobe is expected to rejoin the Tigers rotation this weekend, so it looks like the former third overall pick is going to come back from injury. 1-1 now to Arias as he swings through a 91-mile-an-hour fastball.
Here's Bangy. Himself a night.
Yeah, did you see what happened in that Mexican league where that guy tagged the guy down at third base line? Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I guess check your Twitter DMs because I can't see it. I'm seeing it on my phone. Look at the wild shit happen in this league. Bert, all he did was tag the guy at third. Look what happens. 1-2 to Arias. Is hit in the air to right. Benji's got it lined up. Couple of strides. Makes the one-handed catch. One away. Dude just punches the guy for no reason. Like, what the...
Damn.
Like, what the
And
hell?
he just got clotheslined, too.
Exactly, bro. What is going on down there? Okay. Lavender now after getting 2 outs.
Damn.
First pitch to Austin Hedges is pulled down the left field line. Foul. Just got to
I don't think they voluntarily kept Robert. I think just no one wanted the dude.
Nope.
No one wanted him.
Let's see. There's a bunch of other DSL roster moves were made an hour ago. So it's
Swanson homered off a Skubal.
Cool. 0-1 to Hedges is outside for ball one. Oh, yeah. Our boy's about to come in. Danel Nunez up in the Met bullpen. Looking all thick as hell. 1-1. Ball 2-1. Bro, Matt's really not going to be here for his return. Brother, what hole is he down, brother? Or is he, no, he's playing that damn road hockey or whatever. Deck hockey. I think. It's Tuesday, so I don't put it past. 2-1 to Lavender. In there for a called strike, too. So now Lavender looking for his second big league strikeout as they showed Danel Nunez, but they clearly cut out something. SNY, upgrade your presentation, please. They're denying us the 2-2 pitch from Lavender to Hedges. Outside ball 3. Appreciate it, Ray. Appreciate that. Salute to the nerd and the Rhino. Appreciate it. Now, so full count pitch from Lavender to Hedges. Popped up, but I don't go foul. Who's texting? Is this you or is this? Yeah, it's you. Oh god, we have to make a music video now. So full count pitch from a Lavender to Hedges is again pop foul. Dude, I don't like nachos. I'm not a nacho guy. Nachos kind of suck. I'm not a chip guy either, so not my forte. So there'll be a third full count pitch. Lavender steps and fires. Up high for ball 4. So loses Hedges. So we'll see. He has now faced 3 batters, so we'll see what Andy Green wants to do with the switch hitter, Rocchio and Steven Kwan. So I would think, yep, you probably keep him in with Kwan, and then you'll see Nunez in to face Adele. We also Delauder, too, so you have a couple lefties at the top. So we'll see what Andy Green wants to do. So first pitch here to Rocchio. Best case scenario is just a double play ball here. That ball's grounded to third. Bo to Simeon. Back to first. Double play. Speak it into existence. Let's go to the ninth. Mets up 6-2. Nate Lavender throws a 0 in his first technical professional inning. So we'll go to the ninth. We'll see what the Mets. And you know what that means? Danel Nunez to pitch the ninth, hopefully.
Oh.
I mean, technically, I guess you could leave Lavender out to face Quan and then bring him in for Adele.
Nah, he's probably done. 19 pitches.
And 2 up downs. Got the whole ball. Shake, 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 shake. Oh,
Oh.
We'll see if Tim Herron is in the face. What is it? It's Terens, Ewing, and Lindor. Since we're not allowed to play it, probably. Yeah, this dude's definitely playing deck hockey. Dude, again. So Tim Herron stayed in to face Luis Torrens. First pitch slider swung on a miss. Three for Torrens today. Looks like his helmet is chipped away. Hey. 0-1 to Torrens. That just misses the low ball. That one misses outside as well for ball 2. So 2-1 now to our glorious catcher, Mr. Luis Torrens. Two one. Oh God, no! How did we? Oh man, you. Oh God, 3-1 out of Torrens. Kodai Senga up for the ninth. I went from getting what I want to saying a ball 4 out of Torrens. You had to score about 6 more runs with this dude.
I hope he gets blown up.
Please. Or they score 6 more runs and we get Jeffrey on. One of the two. Because remember, it's supposed to be high leverage Senga. Now back to the top of the lineup, and Herron will face the lefty AJ Ewing. In there for a called strike. Ewing is 2 for 4 with a double and a single. Oh, 1 is hit in the air to center. Quan goes back, back. Looks like he's got this one lined up. He does make the one-handed catch. Torrens tags up and gets thrown out at second. Where the hell is Luis Torrens going? I get he's got a noodle, but you ain't fast, brother. So now 2 outs here in the ninth. Torrens thrown out at second. Then I'll bring up Francisco Lindor.
Not even a bounce.
What the hell was he thinking? At least he dove feet first. Permanent stays. Now, quickly now, there's 2 away here for Lindor. First pitch, sweeper in there for a cold strike. Lindor 0 for 4 with 2 punchies so far tonight. 0-1. Sweeper misses low. Ball 1. That's so right. This is a pretty empty crowd here at what is it called now? Is it still no? It's Guaranteed Rate Fields. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called now.
Progressive Field.
So it is Progressive? I thought they changed it. Popped up. Angel runs in, makes the 2-handed catch, and that'll end the inning. So we'll go to the 9th. Kodai Senga coming in to close? Question mark?
Why?
Why? We could have Danel Nunez, but... So, we'll see. Is it Kodai Senga confirmed?
What if he turns into a... What if he turns into a good closer? If!
Fucking, that's stupid. Yeah. So,
he's gonna face the top of the order, so...
Have fun. Two left-handed bats, and Joe Adell due up here for Cleveland.
Good luck, Ghost Man.
Dude, we could have Danel Nunez, bro. God damn it, we're getting Kodai Senga.
Oh.
You know, just because we didn't get him doesn't mean we can't.
I just want him gone. I don't want to see him anymore. I'm done. I don't want to see him anymore.
I'm tired.
I want him gone. I want that dude gone. If he's a good bullpen arm, it's easier to move him. No, it's not, because they're going to believe that he's actually going to be a good bullpen arm, and they're going to keep him.
All right. Nope, not saying it. First pitch from Senga to Kwan. In there at 98 for a called strike.
Suck. You just suck, dude.
Shake. 0-1. Fastball at 97, outside for ball 1. It's that two-step dance. So 1-1 from Senga to Kwan. Fastball at 97 in there for a called strike. So now Senga's ahead of him. We saw the report. He's just fastballs and ghost fork. So I'm expecting a 2-strike ghost fork here. The 1-2 pitch from Senga. 98-mile-an-hour fastball, chopped to Bichette, makes the one-handed play, throws the first, 1 away. Shut up. So, 4 pitches, gets 1 out. Jesus. So, Joe Adell is 2-4 here in his Guardians debut. reached on his errors last time, the Lindor throwing error, and we have a disturbance. Something happened.
Of course, there's Senga on the mound. You can't just shut the fuck up and pitch.
But, okay, so we have an engagement.
I don't like what's going. My ear's itchy.
So, Senga at the belt fires. 99 ball one. The jiggle gives them thrills, baby. One-0 from Senga, inside for ball two.
Got a single forky or cuttery or slidery.
Nothing. Well, supposedly the report is he was just gonna be fastball and ghost fork going forward out of the pen. So,
Oh, great. Glad that we're advertising that to everyone else.
2-0. There's his first cutter.
That's a cutter.
For ball three. 3-0 now to Adele.
I miss Jeffrey Yan. He hasn't even pitched yet, and I
He
miss
isn't
him.
exactly. I miss Danelle Nunez. We could have had Danelle Nunez, but we get this fucking guy. 3-0. The fastball down the middle. 3-1.
Going on, Tony. We need Senga to give up some runs.
Dude, can he just hit like a... Nope, not going to say that. Nope. 3-1.
Yeah,
Ball
here we go.
four. So the Guardians have a one-out base runner here in the bottom of the ninth.
Here we go.
And that'll bring up Chase DeLauder, who obviously has some notorious left-handed power. Is on base 3 times today. Has reached base down all 4 of his plate appearances, 3 walks and a single. Having a great rookie season here with the Guardians. Or first full season, I guess. Second full season. First pitch, ghost fork in there for a called strike. A first pitch ghost fork. Ooh, spooky.
Forky?
A forky? The 0-1 is ripped in the left field. Ewing chases it down, runs into the wall. 2 down. What a play by A.J. Ewing to run down to get that ball. If that was anyone else, that's probably a double. That ball is tattooed, but Ewing...
If that was Nimmo.
If that was anybody else, I don't think you're with that speed and closing ground would have gotten there. So 2 down here in the ninth. Senga now will face the notorious Mets killer, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, no, it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. I forgot he pitched hit because Carson doesn't have
Nathaniel Lou. It's Lou.
It's Lou! Woo! First pitch to Lau in there with a 94-mile-an-hour
Sinker.
sinker. Yeah, fucker throwing 97 pitches now. 1-0. Senga deals. Please, 3-0. Fastball inside corner. You have no challenges, Terens. You have no challenges. As Adele
How many
will
challenges left?
Adele takes second on defensive indifference, or just forgetting that they have no challenges and just killing time. Wait, if Nathaniel Lowe gets a base hit here, Kodai Senga could, and if he scores a run, Kodai Senga could get his first big league save. 1-1 to Lau. Ghost fork misses inside, ball 2. This guy's like forcefully, he's like, whoa, I'm out of challenges. Stupid ass. Alright, so 2-1.
Was it Senga or was it Terens who wanted the challenge?
I think it was Terens. Check swing. He doesn't go around. 3-1. So. And it is Angel Martinez on deck for Guardians if Kodai Senga walks him. So, 3-1, Senga at the belt, thinking about what he's going to have for dinner after this game. And now he fires. Fastball, bottom of the zone, called strike, so now the count's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Senga looking to put the nail in the Guardians' coffin here. Looks like we have a step off or a timeout. Lau will use his timeout. So, Senga at the belt. The 3-2 pitch to Senga low. Fastball at 98, foul down the left field line. He'll see another one. Oh, God. So, another 3-1 pitch. Senga's at the belt. And fires. Hit in the air to left. Ewing has it lined up. Waits for it to come down. Makes the one-handed catch, and that'll end the ball game. So the New York Mets post-trade deadline Fossil Squad win the first ones here in Cleveland, 6-2. Luis Torrens have a day. Sean Manaea has another productive start. Bo Bichette goes deep, as well as Carson Bench. And the Mets, with their scrap heap lineup, win Game 1 here in Cleveland, 6-2.
Cute.
Kodai Senga
Sean
gets
Manaea,
his,
another respectable outing. Solidifying himself possibly for the 2027 rotation. To be honest, we don't really have much of a choice.
I wanted to see if Senga got the save.
Senga did not get the save.
I wait for the box score.
Cantillo gets the loss. Anaya lowers his season ERA to 4.33 earned run average. Gets his third win of the game. Holds each for Duarte and Lavender. And Senga finishes the game, making everyone believe that he's actually a good pitcher when he actually is not.
Woo!
How do you like that?
Oh God. Oh my God. We have to close. We have to stop. So I gotta pull. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow. Matt, hopefully back. I should be here as well, and or maybe not. 5:40 start maybe. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Peace out.